Hello, how are you good people? My name is Isaac, MD Phinels Properties. Today we thought of taking you through a very simple process. The process of land purchasing in Kenya, whereby you're a client there, you want your one plot title deeds, and you've purchased, let's say, from Phinels Properties, whereby we have a huge parcel. So today we'll take you through a very simple process that you may get to understand what it takes for you to be taken to the site visit, see your piece of land until you get your title deed. It's a very short process to some companies. It's quite a lengthy process to some other companies. All depends on the market you're in. So today allow me to take you through as Phinels Properties. So what it takes. So you're a client out there and you're looking for land. The first decision you make is, I want land around Nakuru, I want land around Gilgil, I want land around Nanyuki, I want land around Matu. Does it fit my budget? Yes or no? So from there, this is the first step. The paper I'm holding below, this is not just a piece of paper, it's called a regional index map. An RIM, regional index map. This one is available at any regional office, regional lands office. You can purchase it for 500 shillings or 1,000 shillings depending with the size. You can also get it on soft copy, and they also sell it in coordinates form. So these are very important documents. Thank you. Now with this, actually this can, if you engage a land surveyor with this kind of a document, it should take you to the specific area where the land is located, just using this. Because of course it has the block numbers where the land is, all this. So these are very important documents. Let's get to the second document. This is called a title deed. In this case, I'm holding a mother title deed. I'll take another class to teach you sections of a title deed. All these pages, of course, signify something from page 1 to page 4. They stand for something. That is another whole topic that I'll take you through, what a title entails. So, on this case, I'm holding a freehold title deed. This is a freehold title deed. You can check the seal, you can check the signature, the dates. So, this is a freehold title deed. Now, this is a mother title maybe to a project. We can talk. For this case, this is the mother title for Gilgil Breeze Phase 7 title deed. Here, this is the mother title deed. Sorry, this is the Phase 8 by title deed, mother title. For Phase 7, we've already given out. This is the Phase 8. As we just preparing on how we take this project to the market. So, the first thing after you get this regional index map, you have to make sure that the title number on the mother title is there on the regional index map, on the RIM. For this case, let's call it an RIM for easy way that you may remember. So let's call this an RIM, of which it's an accepted word. Everybody should know what is an RIM by now. So you come to the RIM, look at the title number. The title number is the first thing that is written on the title deed after the title deed, title number, this one. Pick this number, look for it in the RIM. So from there you should be able to know if your land is well registered or not. These are very important documents. So with this, now that you already know your land is in the maps, it's recognized by the land registry of your area, you're one step ahead. The next thing that you go to, you do a search. Yes, you do a search, a recent search, which should not be more than a month old, 2 weeks old, sorry. After you have your search, you have your title deed and you have your RIM. Now, at this point, you engage a surveyor. You engage a surveyor. A surveyor comes with this form known as a mutation form. They come with this form known as a mutation form. It comes in triplicates. So it's for the same documents. There should be 3 of them. So, all triplicates. This one mutation, there are several things that should be done to this. Now, Let's talk of this is 5 acres, it's 10 acres parcel. It should be divided into smaller portions that you desire. Be it you want to subdivide into 1 acres, be it you want to subdivide it into 2 acres, you want to subdivide it into plots. This is what, first of all, a sketch of the land is replicated on these documents with all the portions that we intend to subdivide this into are drawn on each page. This one has even the measurements of each land, showing even the neighboring lands. So an RIM copy is placed here with this. We'll tell you later why this has to be done. There's also this last part, which is very important. I'll also tell you why, the part of annotation. So there we are. I'll give you for our case. For a case scenario, this is just a sketch map that we were using. We give them internal numbers, that is, they are just recognized by Phinels enterprises for us to help you allocate your land so that you can easily get the land. So you'll be in a position to say, for example, let me use an example by just a random name. Let's say Robert. Robert, I purchased land from Gilgil Breeze Phase 6, plot number 7. So these are located to you. But this is just for internal records, which is further added on to the number, now the official number that is given by the government. So it's much easier for us to have this rather than having the title number indicated on the locations that we give you during the site visit. For easy remembrance, nilichukua plot 7, nilichukua plot 7 and 8, nilichukua plot 8, 9, 10. That is why we do this. But remember, we have a replica of this here with the title number kwa registry now. So let me take you through the process. Now at least you have the general idea of how we're going about it. This is called a consent. This consent is a document that we prepare, inaenda kwa land board. Tunaipeleka kwa land board kuambia sisi tuko na shamba and we are of same mind na tumeamua tunataka kuikatakata hii 5 acre yetu itoe 40 portions. So this one is the first step. Wana agree, wana verify kama ni yako. Unakumbuka ile search nilikwambia tuko nayo hapa. So hapo unaendaga na hii search na copy of the title, wanakustampia, wanasema imekuja kwa land board and we agree. So this is the first document. Now we have these 3 copies. Hii umepewa na surveyor wako, ama surveyor wenu amekuchorea hii kitu, amewaekea hapa. It's in triplicate. So ukiwa na hii consent like that you have agreed to subdivide the land, the next thing inaendaga kwa planning. Why? It's kwa planning kwenye wanahakikishanga that you've met the standards that they require. Like one standard I'll give you. Do you know every land should have an access of 9-meter roads? That varies with different counties. That is for Nakuru County. You have to have an access of 9-meter road to every piece of land that you're selling. So unaendaga unapeleka form approvals kwa planning. Hapo ndio sasa wanaona hawa Phinels wamekata shamba yao, hizo 40 portions zote zimepata barabara vizuri. Yes, zimepata barabara vizuri. So this first mutation form inabakingi kwa planning office. Remember we said they are 3, you all sign all of them, na zote zina contain the same details. Now let's go to the second document. The second document inaendaga kwa district registrar, or the government surveyor, that is. So the government surveyor who is there, they physically confirm that whatever you've drawn for us is whatever unatuletea. Sasa ni ile kuconfirm kwa ground. After me confirm kwa ground, mko na approvals mmepita, mko na approval ya subdivision, mko na consent. Now hawa government surveyor ndio wanakujanga wanakupea numbers. Haya, see hii, let's say this was title 54 something. Now this one is subdivided into smaller titles. Zote zinakuja zinaletwa into smaller portions. Now wanakupea new title numbers za your this piece of this one block inatoa smaller title numbers. Let's say it's 40 blocks, let's say it's 40 portions, 30 portions, whichever you've subdivided. So this one goes to government surveyor. Haya. Sasa hapa ulipewa ruhusa, wameona ume subdivide in the right manner, There's a certificate by the you are given. There's a certificate you are given after doing that by the planning office. Then to the government survey again, how ndio wanakupeaga invitation sasa ikiwa na numbers, huku wataenda wakuwekea numbers ndio wakurudishie na the last copy. Now this copy goes back to the registrar's office. Why? They need to register these new lands. They need to register these new lands. Zinafunguliwa kitu inaitwa green cards. Aka kashamba inaonekana ilikuwa ni Phinels, imetoka kwa Phinels as a mother title, imeingia Phinels kakio kataito kadogo, hako nako kanaitagwa owner's title. So when we are taking you to the site visit, tunawabebeanga hii, but already tunakuanga tuko na owner's title of each and every plot that you're selling to you. So pale tukikuja tunawaambia wewe nunua within 7 days tunakupea. All it takes for us ni kuchukua hii, kukusainisha hii inaitwa transfer form. Tunakusainisha transfer form kama hii. And within not more than 7 days you have your title and one copy of the transfer form. Documentation yote tumekuonyesha vile tunafanya. You're a proud landowner in those very few steps. Again, there's something I'm almost forgetting. Tukiwa hapa kwa government surveyor, the copy they remain with, what do they do with it? Tutarudi hapa. Unakumbuka niliwaambia RIM? Shamba yako sasa inaapia kwa the current RIM. Si yenye tulikuwa tunauza nayo. Ukienda ununue RIM yako sasa, yenye iko na this title number ya hii yako, yenye iko na this block, inaitagwa kuwa amendiwa. This one remains ya ku amend map yenye inaendaga hadi kwa national survey. Yes, at headquarters ina survey to the districts everywhere. So if you can buy this particular, if unaenda kununua map ya hii title yako tumekuzia, it should be there on the amended map. And every straightforward person who has followed all the processes, you should be in a position. So ukipata title yako unafaa ufanye search, and it doesn't cost a lot. If unaweza nunua shamba ya 300,000, so nunua map na search tu. Be safe, eh? Let us educate you, because this is knowledge you need to have. Thank you very much again. Isaac, Phinels and D Phinels Properties, and I'll be taking you more and more topics. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning. Thank you.